What's going down, brothers? Brother Stevanius here. Welcome back to Command Center Wargaming. Fantastic, guys. So today we're going to have a bit of a look at my old Chaos Army from the old world. Now that we're going back to flat bases again, I thought it'd be pretty cool to have a look, turn back the clock, reset the clock, take a look at some of my old armies. But today we'll be having a look at my Chaos Warriors, some of them anyway. But just a little bit of a disclaimer, guys. These were painted about 5-6 years ago or something, so they're not exactly award-winning level paint work. But I thought I'd show them anyway because I really do love these models, and a lot of people might not have even seen, Warhammer when it was flat bases, square bases. So I just thought it would be cool. So all right, let's check them out right here on the channel. Thank you, everybody. All right, guys, fantastic. So there's the case, the good old case. Now, guys, I'm going to remind you, this is an old kit. This is an older army. Now, it's not all of the army. I've got another couple of boxes out at my grandparents', so I'm going to have to grab those. There's some like cannons, some hell cannons, some more knights, some more chaos warriors and stuff like that. But anyway, we'll start off with this and see how we go with it. So we could take a look. These are some of the old cases. For those of you who haven't seen it. For those of you who are just getting into the hobby, you can see it's a little bit dusty, so I do apologise. As we know, Warhammer Fantasy hasn't exactly been the #1 game running at Games Workshop, so that's that. But let's turn this guy around now, and let's see if we can open the box up and see how it goes. So. Alright, box comes up. Now, yeah, so guys, I haven't opened this box for a long time. It might be, I think I did these guys up in 2015 or something like that. So they're not too old, but don't be expecting any miracles or anything like that either. Like, the paint job on these guys is going to be pretty crap. So here we go. I'll just zoom in a little bit now. Alright, fantastic. So you can see the foam. The good old Games Workshop foam. So what I've got here, I've got some juggernauts of Khorne, all right, with Chaos Warriors on them. And over here we have some knights, but I'll look at these in a second. Over this side, let's have a look. So we've got some more warriors and stuff. Guys, I love these warriors. They're absolutely fantastic. So look, what I'll do is I'll pull some of these guys out. I could have basically done like a bit of a sort of turntable of them, I guess, but I just sort of thought, whatever. Remember, guys, these were painted like 5 years ago or something, so they're not going to be the bestly painted minis. But anyway, so we'll start off with these little dog things, these little hellhounds, I think they were called. And when I painted these up, you can see here we've got the square bases. When I painted these up, I sort of wanted to go for like this fire fur. I don't know what I was sort of thinking at the time, but, I guess I don't know, I still like it. I like it. It works for me. I always like these hellhound things. I'm not really into, like, fast attack units or anything like that, but these little hellhound dogs, they always did it for me. I don't know why. But anyway, there they are. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe they're not too badly painted, I suppose. Like, they're not going to win any awards, that's for sure, but I guess I've seen worse. Tabletop standard. I'd call these tabletop standard. So yeah, basically I remember I was just using all shiny gloss undercoat. Sorry, not undercoat, varnish back then. So, but I kind of think it worked a little bit, worked all right. So, yeah, so we got a whole bunch of these little dudes, and they're really cool. So, I might just zoom in on these guys a little bit here. You can see the top of them. I guess I probably could have pulled these out, couldn't I? Line them all up, but I just thought it'd be cool to have a look at them in the box. And once again, that sort of varnish I find just helps to sort of give them that sort of sheen, that sort of like slippery kind of, I don't know, demonic sort of thing. I guess that's what I was going for. And then we got the then we got the normal Vikings. I think they were called Vikings. I can't remember now. Sorry, guys. It's been a couple of years, you know. But let's have a look. So there we go. So those are the guys here. I think they were just the normal Vikings there. Just scroll across them. No, right. I really had fun painting these. So once again, not the best, you know, but you gotta remember these are just troops as well. So these are now. I think that's a warrior right there. Does he have a part? He's missing his someone's arm in the corner. All good. Find out who that belongs to one day. But here we go. Here's one of my Chaos Warriors. So yeah, like I sort of mixed together this sort of scheme. It's Chaos Red with something else. I can't remember now. I think it was the purple. And I thought it worked really well. I mean, I liked it, you know. But I know that Games Workshop are basically doing their stuff black now. So they're doing their Chaos Warriors black. So there we go. There's some more Chaos Warriors there. Yeah, he's looking pretty cool. All right. And I'll pull another one. And there we go. So yeah, very, very basically painted, guys. But yeah, I think as an army, they all sort of look good. And over here looks like we've got a Lord kicking out here. So Chaos Lord. So let's have a look at this guy. So this is like a Chaos Lord here. If we get this camera in focus, let's have a look here. It's a bit easier with the other hand. There we go. Let's get like that. There we go. All right. So yeah, so here's my Chaos Lord. I mean, that's terrible. Look at that. But it's okay, guys. So, you know, as evolutions. You know, so it's all good. I still kind of like them, even though they're terribly painted. But you know, I don't know. Yeah, so he's pretty cool. You know, the Lords. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the new models. And yeah, so it's just an assortment of those guys, which are pretty cool. And we'll go through and we'll just have a more of a look now, see what's going on. Now the next sheet I think was just a few more of these guys. And it's Wulfric. So we've got to have a look at Wulfric. Wulfric was my commander I used to use all the time. So I used to use Wulfric with their come in from behind tactic, which was really cool. And I'm just trying to get a focus on him. Just, you know, tap that. There we go. So it was hard to see, but yeah. So yeah, that was good old Wulfric. And you can see here, these guys, this is back when I used to use the Games Workshop undercoat. And you can see how powdery that stuff really is, can't you? I'm glad I switched to MIG, that's for sure. So all good. Says Wulfric there. I think is one of the Viking. That's what they were called, Marauders. They were called Marauders. So these guys, yeah, they were called. That's what they were called, Chaos Marauders. And then I had a Sorcerer, which was interesting. So there's my little Sorcerer guy. That's not too bad. Yeah, I don't know. I love those flat bases, guys. Hey, so flat bases are really cool. Another Chaos Lord with a banner. So not Lord, Chaos Warrior with a banner. Oh yeah, I put all these like, you know, inscriptions on the back of the flag and stuff, which is pretty cool, I thought. It's got like all this like demon writing on it. I don't know how good that's picking up on the camera, but yeah. Then I had my second Lord. This is what it is here. Second Lord. It's pretty cool. The Kaiser Spike. The absolutely horrible flame staff. Oh, good. Here's another time, guys. These were painted very fast as well, so they were batch painted really fast because I had to get them on the table really quickly. And then another Chaos Warrior and flag, which I think this guy was really crappily done, but yeah, he was like a super fast one. You see the flag, how crap it is. But it's all good, you know. He got done. He saw action and some more warriors. You know, bit of that blood effect going on. Horrible cape, but that's okay. And then, yeah, some more warriors. I mean, there's a whole bunch of these guys. They're all kind of, you know, I did manage to get the eyeballs in though, so that was cool. Anyway, it is what it is, guys. You know, you can't. I mean, I'm not going to paint over them. You know, I mean, that's silly. So, you know, I do think they're going to marry in really well with the new models though. The new Chaos Warriors that are coming out. I'm certainly going to get them, that's for sure. Now, let's see what's on the next layer. I don't think there's much. Yeah, there's not much. It's just more Hellhounds. And a squad of some more Chaos Warriors that are undercoated, ready to go. Which I might finish up one day. It'd be cool. So, yeah, it's pretty neat. Awesome. All right. And what I'll do is I'll just put this guy back over here so we can see that. And that's pretty cool. So let's have a look over this side of the box. And we've got some, as I said, some Khorne riders here. And then over here I've got some knights. So the knights are really cool. Always love these knights. So let's have a look, and should be interesting. Put them up on the channel so we can see the difference of the new ones. Yeah, so these are my Chaos Knights. I really like that color. It was like, you know, the Khorne red mixed with purple. I can't remember the shade of purple, but I felt it looked really, really decent because you know, I didn't really want to go for like just a normal Khorne red because everything's like in Khorne red, you know. I always like to change stuff up a little bit. Here we go. There's another one of the horses. Look at that epic halberd. How cool are those weapons? Just so nice, so aggressive. Like, this model's just gorgeous, guys. Like, absolutely gorgeous. So, and they look so good. Like, just, you know, put together. You know, like right next to each other. Because sometimes I feel like I do like the Age of Sigma stuff. You know, the new Chaos guys and that. But just sometimes I do feel as though they do look a little bit animated. You know? So there's another guy's horses. I got more horses, by the way, but they're just in another box. This is actually the one of the second or third boxes, I think. I love that halberd. Look at that. Look at that halberd. Another horse there. Fantastic. Excellent. And he was the commander guy. Again, I just used to just get the blood and just splash it on there. Like, you know, let's decorate the flag. And he's like, yeah, what do we put on there? I don't know. Some, like, you know, friggin' some blood. You know? It's pretty cool. So that's awesome, yeah. So what I'll do is we'll have a look at the these Riders of Khorne now. Now I really like these guys. I rushed them pretty hard actually, but I was surprised. They came out decently. I still feel as though they still look pretty decent. And as you can see, I've basically gone through and just kept them all the same color there, which is pretty cool. Right, so there we go. So there they all together, which is cool. Which is a nice little shot there. Rah! That might be the YouTube thumbnail, maybe. So they're looking pretty cool. Yeah, always love these guys. Just I don't know, I love the models and love their design and everything like that. So, you know, one day I might do a bit more to this army when the new guys come out, and we'll do like an armies on display kind of thing. There's some more of my terrible flame work, but you know, what can you do? And this is also the first time I used iron oxide as well. So you can see that little blue in between the Khorne berserkers. Now this gold, I think, was Retributor gold with the bronze. Can't remember the name of it now, but there's a very light bronze that you can get. So yeah, there we go. There he is. Looking pretty cool. And the idea was with these Khorne berserkers, what are they called again? Khorne demons, greater demons of Khorne, or Khorne riders, whatever it is. The idea was of them, Juggernauts of Khorne. The idea was with them, I wanted to have it as if there was like magic like coming out of the sides. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I kind of feel as though I sort of achieved that effect a little bit for the times. But like I said, it was my first use of Games Workshop effect paint. So, you know, it's all good. Take a look at these guys here. You know, pretty nice. I'm happy with them anyway. I still think they hold up okay. You know, as I said, they're not gonna win any awards, but for tabletop standard, I think they're okay. So, he looks like he's loose. Gonna have to get some super glue on him. I will clean this army up a bit, get it going. Like I said, there is more. So let me know in the comments down below if you want to see some more of them. But that's them right there. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. For this box anyway. And it's been really cool just pulling these out and having a look. And like I think Locke was saying he wanted to see, you know, me paint up some Chaos dudes, but then we're also talking about some Fire and Ice, or Ice and Fire, Songs of Ice and Fire, which I'm looking at right now, and I'm thinking, wow, it's pretty good. So I might, you know, get in a bit of that on the channel and stuff. But yeah, let me know in the comments, everybody. Yeah, cool, fantastic. All right. Well, look, I'll leave the video there. Thanks so much to all my subscribers. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. And like, share the video. And I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take care. Keep rolling. Steve out.